And look at the commotion happening in the warehouse.
I hope everything's bubble wrapped because the WWE archives are in disarray as all hell breaks loose.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, down with that Rana. Oh, man, this is bringing back memories and some nightmares, too.
Cut off with a savage clothesline.
The kick connects.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, watch this, fellas. Driven into the barricade spine first.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Caught with a clothesline.
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
And now Penta is playing to the crowd.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Answers back on Orton.
And Penta reverses it.
A stiff blow to the spare tire sets him free.
Randy Orton gets lifted into...
Not from up there.
No.
The pancake now. We just saw a damn human being turned into a pancake.
Went for the kendo stick, and the Wwe2k26 will quickly follow.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Oh, that's going to sting. Super kick!
What a shot! There it is! Reversal! Oh, a rear super kick! RKO! My goodness, did you hear that chop?
These superstars just duking it out, creating their own piece of violent history in the process.
Setting up for something here.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Caught in a bad spot.
Death Valley Driver.
Oh, my God. Great aim on the toss chair.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Whoa, what a chop right there.
And there's the sling blade.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down.
Another blow to the body. I think the game plan is pretty clear now.
Oh, oof.
just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of down.
The cell is lowered, doors are locked, and we are a go for the Hell in a Cell match. We are set for action and starting things off with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. And they've got their hands full across the ring with Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga.
You have to have a lot of animosity for your opposition to agree to a Hell in a Cell match. Oh, man, look at Tama's face.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing...
Kick right to the midsection. Now going to try to power him up. Tama Tonga doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
Cody not backing down at all.
And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
This is the definition of throwing caution out of the window. And the WWE Universe is on pins and needles for it.
He better have a mental kick. His madness, because it's definitely not set up on top of that cell.
Clothesline. And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's got to give, and it will not be... No!
I don't know where this goes from here. I'm in shock.
He took...
I still can't believe we saw a man fall to the ground like that.
I can't believe no one has put a stop to this match.
Going up, but the whole arena's more worried about the coming down part. And he's on top of the world now.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now.
And then they can hear the roof buckle with every maneuver. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
He's starting his ascent to set.
You better have something in mind, because it's a long way down when you climb up the cell.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
I don't know where this climb is supposed to lead, but there aren't many good possible outcomes. This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell only makes a bad situation even more dangerous.
And is there any use in coming up with a game plan for Hell in a Cell, or is it actually better strategy to try and play this all by ear?
Shockingly, the latter. You know how they say that everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face? Well, there's a similar saying, everyone's got a plan until they enter Hell in a Cell. An important saying to keep in mind tonight.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up the top of the cell.
And straight into the canvas.
I knew it. I knew taking this fight to the top of the cell would not end well.
Hindsight is 20/20, Corey. The question now is, can this fight even continue? And able to beat Rhodes to the punch.
Gut punch.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. counter there.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. It's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
It looks like he's going to press his way, climbing up the cell wall.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell and he makes a bad...
Don't do.
Oh no, the cell buckled.
What the hell just happened?
Just a staggering impact, landing with a grotesque thud. He cannot be alright after that.
This is his worst nightmare coming true.
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes
Thomas is in grasp of this match now.
Clearly cashing in on his opportunities. Look at this, going counter for counter.
Then turns it around for Silva.
And the number one to the dome.
The longer this goes on, the more dangerous this becomes.
Yeah, the roof of the cell can only take so much chaos.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
And he's heading up the cell.
You knew this was coming.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is hell in a cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
Hoisted up high here.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Boom! Shot right in the face. Showing no concern for safety or common sense. Just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes.
Stop!
Is it enough? Is it enough for Seth?
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster.
Not looking good. In this position.
Running sit-up powerbomb. Huge sit-up powerbomb.
Lift it up. What's next? Uh-oh. Has to find a way. Seth flying 20 feet back into the ring.
He just hit the ground with such a bone-chilling thud.
Hopefully he'll show more signs of recovering soon. We can only hope he's okay.
Super kick!
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell. That's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now.
You better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament.
Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it. The American Nightmare.
He went through the damn cell.
And he may have just seen his life flash before his very eyes, gentlemen. That is unfortunately what can happen here.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Look at his little brother. Body shots here.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Snapmare. Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell.
Doorbuster.
Well, he's on top. Got the best view in the eyes.
It's a long way down, though. Hopefully he's able to take that trip of his own free will.
He better have something.
Look out. This is a situation you want to
display of skill and pure determination from these superstars.
Into a top one. Bang!
The Hood has been the target of some serious blow tonight. It's not looking good, man.
We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stomp. That's
going for the cover. Solo's shoulders are down. He just might regret this decision.
Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down. I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Dropping the elbow. And his head can't be on straight anymore. Not after that.
Yeah, he's out of it for sure right now. Oh.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
He's able to counter that.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Looking for the double underhook.
Here it comes.
Starting in the middle of the count. That's pretty cocky of him, if you ask me. Seth Rollins. Wait a minute.
With a stomp.
Didn't.
And Seth, this one's for the match. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here are your winners, the team of...
It's official. Last one standing in the ring is the winner of this Royal Rumble match.
One of the WWE Universe's favorite matches. There really isn't an advantage in the Royal Rumble. Your best strategy is to stay clear of the ropes and bide your time for as long as you can.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows! And it looks like Dusty Rhodes is geared up for this Royal Rumble. Now here's Rhodes. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, he flips that around.
Punishing boot.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
And he should probably lay low now because there's still a whole lot of match left to go here. Here we go with our fourth entrant.
Oh, here we go.
Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is soaring?
Off the mark.
Oh.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
Here comes number 5.
Damian Priest has been eliminated. Dusty Rhodes has been eliminated.
This will spice things up in this Rumble. Here comes Lola Vice.
Able to hold that man. Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Oh, my! And now number 6 about to be revealed.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Oh! That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
And into the corner he goes.
What a counter. Oh, God.
Knee to the gut, cuts off the attack.
The Royal Rumble is perhaps the ultimate example of the phrase, it's America.
Stuck in no man's land, in a position hazardous to health, especially against this opponent.
Suplex. Oh, yes.
They got to pull the old Celtic war sword. Here we go.
He gets back into the ring.
I cannot imagine who this next entrant is going to be.
And he stops that offense. Well, this is interesting. Tammy on Heights, the next one into the Rumble.
That's right on target.
Wwe2 has been eliminated.
Number 9 is coming. Who is it?
Great display of strength with the suplex.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Knee strike connects.
This Rumble keeps getting better. The Honky Tonk Man joins the action.
Cut off with a chop block.
Lola Rice has been eliminated.
Stops that offense from connecting.
We saw that one coming. If you were a betting man, I hope you put your money on the next entrant.
Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt. Looks like Finn Balor is next to the Royal Rumble.
Tavion Heights has been eliminated. Fallon Henley has been eliminated. And Balor has been eliminated.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Ooh, he fends that off.
We got to call it the old Celtic war sword.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
In a well-timed counter.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
He's left wide open here.
Nicely done.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
Just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major. Dominic gets the better there.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Launched right out of the ring. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Taking off.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Ooh, and fights back. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Reorientating them in the corner here. Just such a commanding performance here. Oh, no.
Samoa drop. Reigns really.
There we go. Take down. Stacked and pinned.
And skirts out of the pin.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
Using the cranium. Got him right where he wants him.
Not even a 1 count there.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Ouch.
Oh.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And he fends off the attack.
Bang! He finds a counter. Reigns with a Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Roman spear!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Ramon.
And Corey, it's time to get the tables.
Straps him out.
Scott Hall setting his opponent up. He's got a doubt for it. Here we go, baby.
Slapping into that neck breaker. AJ taking control. This looks bleak.
Style clash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
AJ setting his opponent up. He's gonna go for that Styles Clash. Styles Clash.
Hall felt the full force of that one.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
The Styles Clash.
That has to be the final nail in the coffin.
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
position. What's the thought here? And this one is over.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal
The I Quit match is now underway. The only way to win tonight is to force the competition to say those two magic words, I quit. And as we've seen in the past, it can mean going to some pretty dramatic lengths to make that happen.
Dramatic and inhumane lengths, you mean? An I Quit match is no place for holding back or showing mercy. To obliterate your opponent's spirit, to make them give up completely, you have to be downright sadistic.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Kick to the body into the code red.
Authority has been established right now.
Landing hard with the senton.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Oh my God! Cena is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, Penta has to find a response quickly.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Monkey flip.
This has to be one of the most unforgiving matches in WWE. A superstar can find themselves in. There has to be a lot of preparation and planning when you agree to this stipulation.
Yeah, this is not about being the most technically sound. This is about surviving. Your entire environment is at your disposal. Use it all to do maximum damage. Do whatever you have to do to survive.
Cena just brought down the hammer. Will he find a way to seal this one?
Jeez, this is turning into batting practice now.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Oh, man. Flip inside out.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Ooh. Cena making a habit of exiting the ring now.
Uh-oh. Bringing out some furniture. Looking to go big.
Cena coming back into the ring now. Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one. Brought in the hard way.
The C Nation is coming alive.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
What a display of strength here.
So much power.
And Penta is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
If Penta was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Precision elbow strike.
Ooh, look at this.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Straight punch.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
On the top rope now.
John Cena with the big punch. John Cena, he's gonna wait a minute.
With a bulldog off the ropes. avoids it.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Busting out the heavy artillery.
John Cena sets his opponent up for the
Attitude adjustment.
But now the question is,
agreeing to give up.
someone had to eventually say those words. There is no shame, especially not in living to fight another
Here is
day.
your winner.
And here's another peek at some of the more...